Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. And welcome to your daily update on Bitcoin and also a little bit about the markets, but we'll focus on Bitcoin here. We're going to do a full update, full technical update. So far, we have been correct in what we have said so far about Bitcoin yesterday. We'll do a brief update on that. But mostly we'll talk about, obviously, what's most likely to happen from here, because we are at a crucial level here. I would say the main level is between 98,500 and 99,500. So yesterday I called the level 99,000. It's the same, all right? It's that level. But so far we found support at that. Yesterday we rejected off of 102 point. We actually touched 102.5, which was the main resistance level that we talked about. But it was already not expected that we would break through that, all right? By far the most important resistance level for Bitcoin right now is 102,500 if we actually want to get new all-time highs. And if we really want to be bullish again on the 4-hour time frame, because the 4-hour time frame it's slightly bullish, right? It's definitely more bullish than bearish. But it's also not super bullish like it was right here, right? So there's levels to it, and if we really want to get something like that back, we need to break above 102.5. And yesterday what we said is that, well, to actually break above a level like that, one thing you definitely need, is volume. And volume has been lacking for Bitcoin basically since the crashes we had on Monday and Tuesday. Volume there was super high and the support levels were well defended. All right, that takes a lot of volume. But right now you can see volume since then has been dropping down. There is a slight increase earlier today. It's very slight, but there is an increase again. So that's interesting. That could lead to something, but because of those circumstances, I still don't think it's most likely that we'll be able to break above 102.5. Now, I do think it's a possibility that we'll do that soon, all right? And for that, I wanted to zoom out to the 12-hour time frame. By the way, talking about the fundamentals, we got rid of some nice leverage yesterday, which you can see right here. That's great, all right? The less leverage we actually have in the price, the better, in my opinion. A little bit of leverage is not a problem, but usually a move like this with a lot of leverage does result in a pullback, which has now happened. But if we take a look at, and the fundamentals overall today are, by the way, not amazing, but it mostly matters what they do during the US session. So I'll be back talking about that later today. But right now, if you look at the 12-hour time frame, by getting this breakout here above 99,000, as long as we're holding 99,000 here, we actually do have the chance to break above 102.5. And that's also why I think that's the most crucial level, because if we drop down below the level around 99,000 now, then it's confirmed, which is already confirmed on the lower time frames, but then we'll drop back down towards 96, 95,000, and then we are basically confirming or validating the range more. And preferably, we want to break out and we want to rally instead of ranging, even though ranging is fine as well. And there's plenty of opportunities in a range, but you know what I mean, right? So now, if you look at the 12-hour time frame, this does look great. And I do think over the course of today, it's actually most likely, at least on the short term, that, we might spike down a bit more, down to 98,500. But I do think we'll hold this level. And as long as we're holding this level, we have the opportunity to actually gain the volume and get the breakout. So do I think that that's a possibility? Yes. But for now, I think it's most likely that we will just stabilize on top of 98,500, consolidate on top of that. If we actually do see that volume coming in, then there's a potential for the bullish breakout. But at the moment, that's not most likely. All right. At the moment, I would say it's most likely that we'll stabilize here. And I would even say it's more likely that we will actually pull back down to 96,000, because like I said, the confirmation or the consolidation has been confirmed quite often in the last couple of weeks. So it's most likely we'll continue with that. But keep your eyes on the volume, keep your eyes on the middle of the day market updates I'll publish later today. And ultimately, like I said, I think this is most likely, but there's definitely, looking at the higher time frames, there's definitely more technical opportunities here than just ranging. Those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.